Let's talk to Patrick Reid. He is the co-founder of Adamis Principle. Very good morning to you, young Patrick.
Morning, Nick. How are you doing?
Monday morning. Do I need to say any more? Right, three thought-provoking slides. Without further ado, let's kick off with the first slide, the US dollar against the Japanese yen. What's going on here?
Yeah, really interesting. A really interesting play on this. I'm looking at the Japanese policy, and basically the key thing on my radar is the Japanese 10-year yield. Obviously, there was a slight tweak to the policy. 0.1 cap has now been thrown out. The upper bound is now 0.2. This is going to get tested, and markets being markets, I've been around a little while, like yourself, a bit long in the tooth. I know that if something's laid down, it will get tested. I'm not sure how much pain the BOJ can take if this does get tested at 0.2. I just firmly believe that, if yields spike, I think they're 0.15 around now on the 10-year, if they spike and Japanese yen can't get bought on higher yields, what's going to happen when they go lower? And I honestly think if they do test 0.2, the BOJ is going to step in and be buying JGBs, and obviously that will weaken the yields, and you can only see dollar yen rally as a result of this.
Okay, so let's move on to the euro against the US dollar.
As you were, I've been talking about this a lot. You've got a US macro picture which is pristine. It's non-farm, slight miss, but your revisions to the wages up. It's not really going to reevaluate the Fed's path. They look through things like the one-off. They look at the 3-month average. We're still at full capacity. PC strong, CPI strong, and more on that in a minute. So nothing is really going to stop me of my bearish picture of euro dollar. The only thing that's looming large is 115, the big figure. Expect some lumpy bids down there, but eventually I see that going as well.
Understood. And let's wrap up with this CPI slide, year on year.
Picture paints 1,000 words. Look at that. Some people are talking, and myself included. The Fed is running hot. It's behind the curve. I really think so. And just look at this chart, year on year. It's really, really healthy. So prices are good. And how longer can they remain this good?
That's for you to answer, not me, I guess.
Some like it hot. There's an old Marilyn Monroe film, and I think the Fed has been watching it. So some like it hot.
Right, on that note, young Patrick, thought-provoking as always. That's Patrick Reid, the co-founder of Adamis Principle. Thank you.
Thank you.